Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a reading to see your current financial situation. We are also going to channel the spirit advice to see how would you be much successful. If you have any obstacle or difficulty in current situation, we are also going to see what's the advice for you to break through. There are 4 piles. First one, the second pile, the third pile, this is the 4th. Okay. The last pile. When you're ready, I will see you in your reading. Hi, group number 1. If you pick up this crystal, this is your reading. I'm going to pick some tarot card for you. Where group number 1 it comes. So the first one, the second. Difficult. Group number 1, I see what happened right now. There are some painful ending. You are very emotional, matured, but very caring. What I see, the King of the Moon are very emotional, matured. They have deep compassion. They have very strong intuition. Sometimes they might bury a lot of emotion within themselves. It might be a situation didn't work out right now, or maybe in the recent past. So it causes you a lot of pain. But I see you already realize this has been complete. Whatever the pain caused you, in deep of your heart, you accept this situation didn't work out. Do you feel at the moment there is lack of collaborative energy, or the people around you didn't support you? Do you feel like the current team might not work, and you could be a situation you're doing everything on your own, but you find out it's difficult to have a team? You need that support, maybe having a team so you're able to assign different type of thing. That's one scenario. The second scenario, it can be you currently are working on your business or financial situation, but you needed to getting some support from sources. For example, you probably will need to talking to advisor, or maybe go to some financial institute to getting something completed, but you feel like there's not very resourceful right now. There's not much support, or there might be difficulty for you to getting some support from your surroundings. I see you have very good outcome, because with the Knight of Stars, this card, it's Pentacle. It's actually telling us, although you have current situation might feel like your lack of being supported, you will be ready to achieve your goal. It might not be very fast. You need a lot of patience, because every single step you do with caution to make sure achieve what you desire for, because you are taking your time to build this foundation. That is going to give you very solid foundation of building your financial success. I see you are also having a lot of eager trying to do things very quickly and break through. I can see you're emotionally feeling you are very action-oriented person. You're logical. You're very clever, smart. I can see you have this kind of eager to get things done quickly and fast. But the spirit advice tell you we needed to sometimes taking our pace, slow down a little bit, doing something slow but steady. Definitely, for example, I give an example, like if you are on diet, you're on some kind of goal for sort of like losing a couple kilos or becoming much more healthy. Instead of you wanted to getting this result within like a month, it's really difficult because it's not gonna sustain. Eventually, if you're trying to fast or trying to do something quicker, but the result might not be stable. Because if you're trying to achieve a long-term health and losing a weight and sort of remain healthy, you need that kind of time. You're giving yourself such a 3 to 6 month period, sometimes even longer, to gradually do a little bits every single day. Because by doing that, you might not feeling it's impact your lifestyle that much, but eventually after 6 months or 9 months, you'll be surprised how much progress you made. What I see the spirit giving us the message right now is for you to achieve a successful financial goal is to getting support from your team or finding the right people to support you. That's not even a quick or fast energy, because you might need to take time to interview different people or finding different group to get a proper advice or proper skill which is able to contribute to your current situation, your goal. Taking your time to evaluate your situation. Sometimes even things might not work out with option 1 or 2 or 3, but you can have enough time to revisit that situation, then replan or readjustify, refine your process. So then you will be able to achieve much more stable result and remain financial success in the longer run. This advice is giving you a very clear message for your financial advice. If you want to achieve a long-term financial goal and then gradually becoming financially successful, you will need it to be steady, slow, study, do your research, do your investigation, and revisit your plan, trying to refine whatever doesn't suit and changing bits or pieces to make it work. So I want to see your oracle card as well. Okay, this card giving the time as a first quarter moon in Scorpio as release your blocks. We can see there are definitely something has happened in your recent past could block you from getting the support, getting the resource you need. But it's going to be very temporary because by the first quarter moon in Scorpio, you are going through this transition period, able to finding the right people, right team, right help to contribute what your goal is. Eventually, you will achieve your financial success. It's not going to be very quick, but it's going to be promising. Stay there, have a longevity. I also want to see any other message for you to take today. It's a change. So it tells us there are transition periods happen in your current situation right now, but the changes always bring in fruitful season. It's going to be a financial promising in future, but right now it's a time we need to recover from the damage has caused and release it. Accept we have to change current situation. And don't rush in the situation. I know you feel you needed to move on quickly, but like planting a seed, when you sow the seed, you need a time to nourish it, watering it, look after it. Eventually, you will see the fruits grow out of it when the time is ready. Give you a little bit more extra message. So the pile. So pile number one's got a few message. Domestic harmony. Relationship changes. Yes. And the patience. You got 3 cards. Actually, it actually resonates really well with your situation, because I see whatever happened right now, your priority is to have your harmony, domestic harmony within yourself, within the people, your environment. Bring back the peace, the balance. That's important, because you need that supporting environment for you to move on. So you have to accept there are going to be changes, maybe around your relationship. The people are going to help you to achieve your goal, your project, your business. You might have to face the change to having a different team and going to different advice for support. So patience is another very strong message we've been talking about with the pentacle. Pentacle is like earth energy. It moves slow, but you will see eventually you look back, I have made so much progress without even noticing. So be patient, don't rush. This is very clear from the spirit. I hope this message helps you, and I think you are very successful in the future. And stay grounded, be patient with yourself, and just remember, sometimes we take things slow doesn't mean we're lazy. We want to have much better sustainable result. You have to stay strong, be steady. Thank you for your watching. I send you a lot of blessings. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, group number 2. If you pick up this crystal, this is your reading. So we're going to shuffle the tarot and then see your current energy and advice from the spirit for your financial success. Okay, so there's one card just drop on the floor. I want to see the group number 2. Okay. Okay. Group number 2, I am very happy for this message to come through. I see right now you are very busy. You might be a fire sign or having a fire energy in your charts. You're ready to take on and whatever challenge in front of you, achieve your financial goal, doing your business, your project, without a doubt, you are ready. You don't want any drama. You might have some dramatic situation in the past, but you already moved on. Leave it, whatever it is. You wanted to focus on your goal. You left some situation could be chaotic in the past, but you're already embracing your own peace. You want to create an environment you can focus on with no drama. Without the drama, I see at the moment, you can be quite worried still at night. That might be some very specific time. Even I would say like in the evening, you still have a little bit doubt. You have some kind of worry. You might not even want to raise this. But I think you have gone through a lot in the past. So the spirit is giving you this indication of you might have to do things with strategy. 7 of Swords, this energy is interesting. We were saying in traditional RWS, it's sort of sneaky, kind of, a person taking away these swords secretly. Whatever you are doing, I think you are having your plan. You might have to do everything on your own. You have to keep things under the carpet right now. So your business, your plan, your financial goal, you wanted to keep it quiet. I agree with you, because you are not just this Knight of Wands to rush into your goal. You have come into your plan, getting your things planned out. When you're doing something, you keep them quiet. Nobody knows what's going on with you. Eventually, you can concentrate your energy to do these things you are planning for a while to achieve, because I see eventually you're not just creating a financial abundance, financial success. You are going to create this legacy. So 10 of stars, you have everything you can dream of in your life, generation after generation. So when you have achieved that type of success, it's not just a little money, it's wealth. It's actually like a castle, long lasting for a generation. It's a big goal you are working on, and you are going to get it because you needed to keep things not to share with everyone. The reason I'm saying is when for manifesting your dream, your goal, you don't want other energy, other people coming to talking you things are not gonna work there, or you don't want to have people trying to wish you not to achieve it, because you don't know. And not only with that, the other things you need to think about is when you're in charge of energy towards your goal, you can't keep talking. Eventually it might not even deliver because your energy being scattered. You needed to sometimes keep situation under the carpet until it happened, right? This is your dream, your goal, your financial success. So I'm very happy for group number 2. You not only having your action, you also having your idea, your plan to do things one way is your way, because you know you're aiming at these 10 of stars. You will get it. Okay, I want to see what's the message from the spirit for you. New moon in Cancer, relax. Spirit is telling you you are aiming at a big goal. It's a good sign. It's a good sign in relation to your moving house, your sales, whatever you're doing, it will in your favor. It's going to work out for you. Relax. Stop on overthinking of situation hasn't yet happened. Like 9 of Swords, you might spending a lot of night overthinking of what if. Don't focus on things you don't want, because doing things with plan rather than spending energy not to rest, you can start it to aiming at different details of your option, your plan to achieve your 10 of Pentacles. It's a very good sign, literally, for group number 2. So I want you to see what else you need to know. I want to know what's the message for group number 2. Spirit. Ooh, you got cards. Wow, it's allow unlimited abundance. It's a reassure you having this 10 of stars. It's not just one. It's not just a little money. You are aiming at creating your abundance, your financial success, your wealth in long run. It's going to be a generation wealth. Maybe you are building your business, your entrepreneur. It's going to be successful. Sometimes you needed to just focus on your own plan without disturbance from other people, your environment. Keep things quiet until you deliver the result to celebrate, right? So the last message, let's channel the spirit message for group number 2. Okay, it's coming. Growth. Don't be afraid of start something new. You could be on your path to building your own empire, your business empire. You're creating your own wealth. So don't be afraid of it. It's growth for you. So you are going to be becoming the tallest tree. It's all start as a seeding. My dear group number 2, I hope this message giving you some insights and be reassured you are on your path to be financial success. Good luck. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, group number 3. If you pick up this crystal, this is going to be a reading. So I want to see some tarot card before we start. Group number 3, I feel you are very ambitious, which is great because you have a structure. With the Emperor energy, I think you are very disciplined, or you have very, stick to a routine because you believe a strong structure foundation will be a successful support for you to achieve your financial success. Meantime, you're also a very intuitive person. You might have a lot of intuition. You trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom. Whatever is telling you, you listen to it. So the difficult situation right now for you is to build the resilience, because when you wanted to achieving your financial success, you have to be more resilient, because a lot of time it might be against to your principle of having strong structure. Things can be out of whack sometimes, because that's the reason you're getting tested. Building the resilience, having a model, not only going to be strong, it's also going to be flexible. Flexibility is what you needed to build. You have a lot of strong intuition. You have so much great wish. You wanted to have your financial success, your abundance, whatever, to make you feel fulfilled. And I think it's great when you have that mentality or attitude towards your financial goal. The advice from spirits is telling us to not only deal with any situation can be challenging, can be difficult to break through. You definitely needed to have a very matured energy to conquer whatever it is. Have that type of attitude, can-do attitude, I would say. No matter what it is, you have to in charge with taking responsibility, taking down any things in front of you, block you. That might need you to have a lot of strategy to support your action, not only just keep running forward. Having the strategy, doing things with the plan, meanwhile taking action to build that. With King of Wands, this is not just run without thinking. It's actually a king. He's getting these whatever the mapping out in front of them in their mind for a longer term, like where I want to go, the detail, how do I get there, what resource I needed to support my goal, what steps is critical for me to take on, lead the team or lead this whole business idea, lead my financial goal. This is the King of Wands. He has that kind of mentality, the strategy, the action taking, very passionate but self-built, reliable man. For you to break through your current situation, becoming successful in your future career, Spirit is telling you to deal with any difficulty, be more resilient. Go through the test, having your plan, not only just building with structure, it's also going to deal with any situation could impact this business in long run. And have your wish fulfilled is not hard for you as long as you can have the strategy, can do attitude, keep doing it, right? So you are definitely on the right path. Trust your intuition. Be resilient. Build this strength to be able to deal with any difficult situation. Don't give up. Taking action. Keep working on your goal with your strategy. You will get what you want, wish fulfill, for sure. We want to see the advice from your spirit is talk less, feel more. Interesting. This card is telling us when we just focus on taking action, we needed to start strong, finishing strong. Don't try to do, the beginning you fully charged. You need to feel your feelings. You need to keep tapping into your high priestess energy to listen to your intuition. Don't just start halfway. It's okay, you have to change your mind sometimes because all your business success, your plan is not just a one shot. A successful people might fail thousands of times as long as they only win once. It's all coming from experience. None of the people being successful as they born. Life is experiment. It's okay. You needed to change your plan. You need to be resilient because Spirit is telling you to feel your more. You are high priestess. You got very strong intuition. You have to trust in how you feel. You feel like if it's going well or you feel it's not going well, why? You can tap into that energy for sure. But as long as you need to bring in that King of Wands, action taking, long-term goal taking energy. Don't give up. Don't just do halfway. It's okay. You need to restart again, but keep doing it. Don't lose it. Don't need to share how you feel, right? Just talking with yourself, having conversation with your intuition. So you gather your energy, accumulating your energy and follow your intuition. Achieve your goal with your action, your strategy, your plan. This is how you will be successful. Let's now pick up some other message from the Spirit. So what's the message from the Spirit? Number 3. Okay, 2. We'll take both. Nature. Moderation. All right. Oops. So the nature and the moderation. You might have to leave the people around you, go out for a walk, have more in touch with nature. The reason I'm saying is because with High Priestess, you have a lot of soul strength, your energy coming from your intuition. That requires a lot of, yourself a long time to do something, to get in touch with the water. I see a lot of ocean scene here, sky, and meditation, stars, crystals, nature, rocks. So that might be the message for you. More you embrace the nature, you spend some time, befriend with your nature, your surroundings, and you will have much more strong intuition to guide you through. Moderation is another sign for you to be resilient. Things is not always bright or dark because it's duality. The other side, opposite side of the thing might not go with what we wish, but it's definitely testing our strengths to build that resilience for you to run whatever your project, your success in longer run. Because when you're building that strength, it becoming less difficult to conquer little challenges, right? It actually reminds me, this green color also got this purple and orange color. So purple is, to me, is like third eye, intuitive, very strong intuition. Orange is much more like a solar plexus. It's a personal willpower, energy. Both cards are green. It's connecting to your heart chakra. So it's giving me a lot of energy of connecting your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul energy, getting yourself all grounded. That's when you are not only intuitive, you can have this very strong willpower, not just starting your something in the middle way and dropped it. Keep working on, have the King of Wands, believing yourself, doing something to building your strengths. When the difficult situation coming, be positive. Looking at them is a test from the spirit. It's actually for better and good. All right. So let's take a look at the last message from spirit for you. For group number 3, please. Okay. Okay, come up. So moderation of time, it's trusting timing. So with this card here, it's telling you to trust. Every good thing needs time to fulfill, to becoming fruitful. You needed to have moderation. Don't just getting frustrated when there's a difficult situation or give up in the halfway. Have to enjoy, embrace, every moment. Take time, having moderation. Don't keep go. You have to spend some time with your nature, and then that's a situation you're getting recharged with your spirit, with your intuition and motivation, and then you keep going. This card is telling us to appreciate every moment when it happens. Enjoy the sunrise when the sun rises. Enjoy the sunset when the sun sets. The journey actually is more important than comparing to where you get there, your destiny. When you're taking your time, enjoying little moments now and then, it will make this journey less challenging because you will learn so many things during this journey. Group number 3, I hope this message giving you good guidance, and I will see you next time. Good luck. Bye. Hi, group number 4. Welcome to today's reading. So if you pick up this crystal, this is your reading. Let's now see your tarot card first. Let me redo this, okay. Group number 4. I feel you have a lot of dream. You have a big goal. You feel there are a lot of things that are moving now. You actually accept life as it is. However, I feel right now you have been worried quite a lot. Because you've been worried about things might not work out. There's a lot of anxiety within you. This is something in your mind. There might be things you feel you worry too much about. There is a lack of emotional fulfill, or you might lack of some self-care right now. What I mean is such as taking some time to rest and then trusting the things, whatever it will be fine, it will be fine. If the things you can't control, there's no use to overthink and worry, because when you've been fully recover or rest well and look after yourself, that will be fine. It will go away. That's what I see. The situation is not real in reality. Literally, it's in your mind. The advice is telling you, you need to let go of your anxiety. I feel you might be a person who went through a lot of frustration in the past. Giving a scenario is someone go to a company and have a lot of dream to fulfill, how successful they will be in a company. That company suddenly closed down. For example, if someone wanted to definitely be on time to go some event, however that day that there's a pouring rain, that event being cancelled, or maybe missing the bus or something like that. You might be a person who went through so many things, and you see it could be an unlucky sign. That's a sign from the spirit is not making things happen for me. You could be in that kind of situation for quite a lot, and you started to have these sudden changes make your plan didn't go or didn't work. There are a lot of anxiety within you. It's actually a very clear message telling us luck is on your side. I think you are bothered by your own mind, your overthinking, your habit of trust, believing things is not working out, not meant to be for me. Right? Because Wheel of Fortune is fun. It's like a ride. We always been in that circle. Life can be up and down, but it doesn't end. You have to go with the flow. I think the financial success you wanted to achieve depends on how you're thinking of it. What's your mind project your future is. You need to step out of your anxiety, worry. A lot of time, our situation is caused by our mind, not about reality, because no matter what it is, it's never been so bad when it really happened. It's when we have this mentality, our mindset, focus on the negative possibility of something unlucky, then it could be coming that. That is very strong message coming through this reading for you. With the Ace of Moon is Spirit telling you also taking time to recover from overthinking. You might have to go do some different kind of therapy, even started to change your routine. Don't just keep focusing on thinking of something. When you started to bring in some hobby or maybe go to do some self-care things, for example, you can go to do a massage or pamper, read a good book, go to a nice concert and spend some time, do something you've been dreaming of but just don't want to do, or just say too busy to do. You have to start to do these things to break through your mental cage, like your anxiety, or even you have to start to go to see therapy to make you feel release, like a relieving all these doubtful thoughts. Then once you're able to get out of your mind, I see everything is possible for you, because you got this Wheel of Fortune, things moving in your favor. Stop overthinking. Stop worrying about things in the past didn't happen, could be indication of I'm not good enough or not lucky. No, that's wrong. No wonder you pick up this card. It's got a quartz and a black tourmaline, and it's actually, for me, this is a stone for protection, cleansing, and I love this stone. Now I see the reason why, and let's have a look at your oracle. Full moon in Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. You have so much in front of you. Definitely destiny is calling you. You have to see the bigger picture behind all these anxiety. Don't talking about things, I wasn't lucky, something didn't happen because of me. No. Focusing on bigger picture. That's the message from Spirit. Be positive. It's a good sign for you to manifesting when you're focusing on things is like a vision board. You have this big picture, everything is in a place as the life you wish to live in. When you able to visualize that in your mind eye, that's when you're creating a vision board. Don't focus on right now or past. Focus on where you want to get rather than what do you do. Thinking bigger picture. Everything will be happening once you can do that. I also want to channel some spirit message for you as well. For the Okay, right. Step out of your comfort zone and try something new. This is so right. Ace of Cup as Ace of Moons in this deck. Step out of your comfort zone and try something new. Do something to nourish your soul, make you feel good, because that's when your mind can switch off that negative voice sitting inside of your mind. It's not in reality. Trust everything will work out for you. How do you do this? Spirit giving you very clear steps to first get out of your routine. Stop focusing on what are you dealing with right now. When things didn't work out right now, it doesn't mean it's never going to work out in a future. When you started to having a habit, having a break, do something different, you started to, I would say, like allocating your energy or focus into something exciting, make you so happy. Fill them out with something, make you feel excited, make you feel shiny, sparkling, make you feel great. Because your life is not just about one thing. There's so many new things which make you so excited and happy. Right. Let's have a look at the last message from Spirit for you, please. Okay. Interesting. Patience. Yes. Everything can be accomplished at natural pace. That's like a wheel of fortune. So life is having their course. We can't rush. We have to accept pros and cons are part of the nature. Things like, for example, we have 4 seasons. People might not even like the winter or doesn't even like, extreme weather, but without it, we're not gonna have spring, right? Being patient with nature course. When the nature give you indication, it could be like, for example, you have the tower moment. Did you realize when you have that tower moment, it can be a protection from the spirit? It might not be a good result if you able to get there and doing that. You can sacrifice something else. It's not worth it. So I started to learn sometimes we have the tower moment. Is spirit is trying to interfere when we don't listen. So it's trying to stop causing more damage to us rather than the other way around. It's actually a protection. In later time, when you look back, certain situation didn't happen. Is that good or bad? Maybe it's not that bad at all, right? Spirit is always there supporting because we are part of it. We are oneness. We part of bigger picture. We being reincarnated to this earth have our soul lesson. We need to go through a lot of challenges to becoming much more advanced. I would say like a level up soul. But we still protected. We are guided. We have to trust. Be patient. Everything has a course. That's called the nature course, the law, right? When things didn't work, instead of being there, getting anxious and worried so much, causing you too much overthinking, stop, do something different, something new, something bring you a lot of joyful energy, because this card's got so many spark, glitter, and pink. It's heart chakra. It's fulfilling your heart to make you feel so happy. You are very clever. You got such a big dream. You can dream big. Believe yourself. Trust yourself. Whatever you've been worried about it's in your mind. Just trust it. Look after yourself. Make sure you're going to look after your own body, your soul. Then everything will come. Right. I hope this message gives you insight. All the best. I'll see you next time. Bye.